win.
Baden-Powell, Breezy the dog. Pretty gnarly. I think we're at 9,500 feet and change. Going back down. Gnarly.
Are you all right?
Which one have you got? Do you want me to knock it down to you?
Sure. It better make it. Oh, God. Thank you.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
The best part is you can stop yourself in this tree. The worst part is that one smacked me right in the face. Yeah.
I feel really bad. I don't think it is.
What?
The trail, it goes up this way.
No. Oh, it's so roomy all of a sudden.
Stop it.
Is it how they look or how they smell or both?
It's
all the above. Maybe don't look at them anymore. It's making
So we could do it.
all three of us can do exactly how big the AT is through Maryland. This is funny. Did it get really warm?
Yes.
Because I'm sweating now.
I'm just here now.
I think it's just, Ryan's.
My phone.
Nibbles!
No.
Happy hour. You can fit.
You gotta
Let's
get
go.
in here.
Everyone in.
This is a great tent for men.
Oh, Lord.
It's a
baby!
Yo!
Okay.
Double take.
Oh!
Oh, that was beautiful.
Don't fall. You guys can keep dancing, that's fine.
Oh, I missed it.
All right.
That was super muddy.
I have lost my voice.
Yeah!
Hey, Jerome! Yeah! And I just,
I need to definitely do that. I can't believe the last hike I did an entire through hike with the same 10 sticks, and this time I've lost 3 so far.
I said to Luna, kind of a crazy place. Just had a dance off for my bandana. This place is pretty gnarly. I'm going to take you into the campground right now where it's just an endless field of painting and tents. Honestly, not sure where mine is. Damn, it's getting dark. Oh, jeez. They're my favorite. And this is me. Past mile 500 today. Just pelted with storms all day. Cold, wet. Like I was joking, aside from all the AT jokes, we were just like, hello, Washington. Like thick fog, you can only see, 20 yards, whatever. It just came over mountains. Back way behind that dude. time the storm's like chasing you over. But even now that the sun's come out, look, you can see like some pretty serious cloud formations everywhere else. So it says we're gonna have clear skies tonight. Really, I just want to get there. We're supposed to do like a light day, 15 or so. My push to ice is gonna be like 24. Everything hurts. I really just want to set up my tent. I do 10 while the sun's still out, so it'll dry from last night or this morning. Gorgeous though. On the other side of that guy, there's like this tall weed or tall grass, like this stuff. And you can just see it like blowing, like undulating. It was really cool when the sun came out. Man, what a day. 24 by 4, I'm okay with that. I wonder if the store here at the hiker town sells beer. Or maybe just like small pizzas. You really see why they put a wind farm here? Right?
Right!
Preview of Sierra thunderstorms, I guess. Meter's going up there. Hey! Yeah. We're at Walker Pass. 3 days or so from the
Wait, no, it says
Sierra.
she was 26. It says at 22.
There's the
I thought
famous
she
guy.
lost everything. 4 years later, with
Everyone's
nothing
having
more
a
to
few
lose, she
beers.
made the most
No, this is come on.
Oh, it's video.
Hobo Fest, sponsored by. Flip it around. This is gnarly. Ooh, we're walking into it. It seems to be heading away from us. Gnarly. Getting some pre-Sierra weather. Though truthfully, none of the weather looks good out here, but man, those peaks are pretty big too. It's been kind of a gnarly day. We're about 2.5 days, I believe. Those. Getting a bit of intense, but nothing too crazy. Everyone's kind of freaking out about the snow, but most of us are excited. I've been hearing everyone freak out lately. And all I can think is finally. A little crazy, but I'm sure it'll be fun. You know you're living in the moment when you're afraid of getting swept away by a river or falling off a mountain. Whoa! This is turning into a really gnarly day. Alright, let's see what the other side of this mountain has in store for us. Oh man, I'm glad to be getting there. The first like 2 or so weeks of the desert, I really dug when I wasn't hanging in my hammock like I did on the AT. I was just really digging cowboy camping, just sleeping under the stars, especially once I got used to the pad. And a couple nights I just tarped it with my trekking poles and hammock tarp. But after a while it kind of became a little rote, you know, just, I don't know, the heat of the days, the cold of the nights, and then all those cold rainy days, which is a thing this year in the desert. I was talking to a guy, one of those real ultralighters that just carries a tarp, frameless pack, all that good stuff. Said he did it a few years ago and only pitched his tarp like 8 times the whole trail. I had to do that. Or now I have my tent, my So Long 6 from Lightheart Gear. I've had to pitch that like every day the last couple of weeks. So today's been great. But I'm definitely excited for something new. Excited to get out of the desert. Excited to get into the high Sierra. Snow be damned. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be a little dangerous, but like that right amount of dangerous, you know, where it's fun and exciting. Not excited about all the extra pounds though. The bear can, the extra layers, if they have them in stock. Picking up maybe some crampons and seeing if I can send my micro spikes home, otherwise I have to carry both. Still, it'll be an adventure, it'll be an adventure. I don't mean to sound like too doom and gloomy, but for me, it was like a part of a thru hike is like the camping, you know? I know it's prioritizing like hiking over camping most of the times, but camping's still my favorite part. And which is one of the reasons I've been almost missing the AT lately, which is sacrilege compared to the terrain and views we get out here. But I just loved having my hammock every night. I loved being in the woods, joking with other people. Out here, the campsites have been kind of We had like a rained out pine forest that was still cool, but then, you know, you got Hiker Town, so it's just kind of interesting place, and they were cool people, but you're still kind of pitching your tent in a junkyard, like rusted out boats and, you know, cars and that sort of thing. Then the aqueduct, the wind farm at the end of the aqueduct, which was a interesting experience. Like, I feel like I was getting shot in the face with birdshot a couple of times. We had like 50-mile-an-hour gusts. Oh shoot, I can't remember. Oh yeah, some like rusted out cabin the other night, which was still cool. We had our first fire. We also had my whole group is doing a podcast every couple of days, and then we have like, you know, our book club meeting where we all sit around and discuss it. And that was the first one the other night. But still, the campsite itself was, you know, kind of gross, rats all over the place. So I'm really looking forward to getting into the Sierra just for those, you know, 5-star gorgeous campsites again. Let's get the beauty back, because I mean, this terrain is, as you can see, gorgeous, but also kind of barren. And I do love the expansive views, but I really just want more. Hitting Kennedy Meadows today, last official day in the desert. Pretty pumped. Let's see what we got. In that tent, they have a hook hanging up where everyone like weighs their stuff. This is Manor and Cub right here. I just picked up Manor's pack, that dark one. 39 pounds before water, which is brutal. Mine is with a couple of days of food and maybe 1 liter, like usually low 20s, mid 20s. This is me right now. My old pack from the AT, which I swapped out because it can carry a bit more. But look, that's for later tonight. There's a cooler for the group. This is a bear can. This empty weighs 2 pounds. It's got dinners and lunches, and I don't even know how I'm going to figure that out. That's my normal food bag, which is breakfast and snacks. It's not light. Let's see what else we got. So much crap. I've got my thermals, my leggings from the AT. This is new. This is like half wool, half poly. I don't know, but it's like a hoodie that's like a sleep shirt. Synthetic puffy I started with. Down puffy I sent to myself because I didn't think this was warm enough, and then forgot to send this home because I was wearing it when I sent all my hammock stuff home. Big quilt, also from the AT, 20 degree, and this giant pad here. I just ate a huge double cheeseburger. I think I need a nap. But regular gloves, warmer gloves, waterproof gloves, possibly waterproof socks, I'm not sure I agree. Giant sun hat, beanie, second beanie for sleep, and this thing. I'm gonna go up there in the morning and weigh everything and see what the damage is. Probably buy some extra like hydrating stuff. But that's it. You can kind of tell when you're like hanging out in there that everyone's part nervous, part excited. I'm in both categories, I think. But